See you, pups. See you, Dino. See you, Daisy. And you. No more pooping. No more pooping. Keep an eye on her, Dino. She's ornery. Good morning and welcome back from the glorious, beautiful, tropical state of Illinois. This right here is the perks of being an ice angler. This right here. Do you guys notice something kind of weird about that little compartment of my car? So the tank of my auger was placed upside down just so that when there was a little bit of a leak, it filled up the tiny little holder, which is now full of gas. Sick. So now I have to clean that up. That's just one of many roadblocks I'm gonna probably face today. I'm gonna deal with that gasoline that's in my car real solid, and then I'm gonna hop in the whip and we're out. Peace. Time is of the essence right now. I only have a few short hours out here on the water today, or ice, I guess. It is the middle of January. I have stumbled upon a pond, literally in the middle of a prairie field. I only have a few minuscule hours to fish out here before that sun sets right behind me. Okay, let's see if we can make this happen without freezing my ass off. So, in one of my most recent videos, I introduced to you guys a tiny little camera in which I used to find those big bass under the ice at Lake X, in which resulted in me catching this absolute meatball. That fish came hot on the freaking Vex. Oh. So, that leads me to this. I've upgraded from my little, my little tiny iPhone size Aquaview to a, well, basically this is a iMac Pro Aquaview, just to put it in sense. One of my buddies, who is also on YouTube, his name is Aaron Weeb, filmed a nice little trout fishing video, lake trout video, and he used this thing, and the way he was using it made me realize that this is such a useful tool, not only for ice fishing, but for open water fishing season as well. So I decided to pick it up. Shout out to Aaron, that crazy Canadian guy that somehow managed to influence me to buy this stupid piece of equipment right here. And if I don't see fish, whether it be bluegill, crappie, perch or bass, I'm not gonna fish the hole. I wanna find fish before I start dropping lines. If this thing works today, I'll leave a link in the description below. But for now, let's get to popping. Looks like somebody's been out here. Yeah, it's a nice little hole. It's actually a pretty big hole, holy smokes. That looks like a no-go zone to me. It looks very, very sketchy. Here we go. Da-dun, dun, da-dun, dun. Here comes the fun part of today's video, where we get to see some fish underwater. Oh, shit. Some fish today. First hole. It's evident there's some grass down here. When I drilled, there's actually some grass on the surface, and that is still green too. Check that out. That's some good looking stuff. Okay, I'm expecting good things from this hole. Oh, what's this? What's this? We got a fish coming in? Is that a fish? Is that a fish coming in? What is that? We got something coming in. Oh, check it out, boys. Check it out. What is it? What is it? Oh, a little bluegill. oh boy, there's a plethora of them. Look at that. We have found fish. Not the ideal species that I really want to chase after today, but this might be a good way to warm up the bite. I'm gonna drop down there to see if I can pick these gillies off. We're gonna see if we can get these guys to come in. I've got one hole here with the camera. The other one is gonna be where I drop my bait down, and I'm gonna see if I can literally watch this fish eat the bait. That would be so incredibly sick. Oh, there it is. There's my bait right there. I see it. Oh, there's a gill on it right now. There's a gill on it right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is that? Is that a gill or a crappie? Oh, it's a gill. Oh, it's a bass. It's a largemouth. Oh my God, there's 2 largemouth. There's 3 largemouth. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, there's one coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Ooh, there's a ton of fish down here. Look at how many largemouth are down here. Wow, this is craziness. Here comes that bluegill. He wants it. Oh, I had him. He took the bait. It's when I moved it up, that's when he really wanted it. Got him. Watch that fish on the camera eat. Can you believe that? That is so much fun. I now understand why so many anglers get these cameras because it's just like, just watching a little bluegill bite on this thing gets your heart pumping. Like a 4-inch bluegill got me that stoked. See you later, bud. The fact that there's bass down there, there's a decent amount of bass down there, makes me wonder if I would have brought some minnows today, I would have caught some. Regardless, I can't do anything about it. You know, I don't have any freaking minnows, but hey, I might be able to jig them up with something different though. We'll have to see. Yeah, wow, nice job, Berkeley. Make your ice lure package like the hardest thing to open, because you know, when people are on the ice, their fingers work really, really well. That look at this. No, I got a clam now to open up. Great, there goes my glove. Can't feel my face. It has progressively gotten colder out here, guys. Oh my God, what was, it's like a freaking security code on this thing too? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try some soft plastics before I move to some of these other holes. I wanna see how they react to an artificial lure opposed to live waxy. Sometimes the artificial will outfish the live bait. Let's see what they think of this thing right here. All right, dropping down. Oh, there's a bluegill on the graph already. Oh, wow, we got him rushing in pretty hard on this. Look at that, wow, out of nowhere. Oh, I'm on. That was so quick. Did you guys see that? That took no time at all to get him to bite the artificial. I wonder if the artificial is the ticket. We're talking small fish here, but pattern's a pattern. And if I'm catching fish, I'm gonna keep moving with what I got going. Take care, microgill. That did not take long to find fish. I think I went to this hole right here, then to this one, and then when I went to this hole, that's when just a plethora of fish appeared. That initial drop, I saw probably 5 decent-sized largemouth bass, and then right now I'm working with a pretty strong wave of micro gills. It's cool though. It's really neat to have this camera because I get to not only see what's down there, but I get to see what the fish are behaving like. Like normally when I'm jigging under the ice, I just think I need to keep it still, but I'm finding that I get a lot of my bites, especially on the bluegill, when I'm moving the jig up the water column, which is obviously a very well-known ice fishing tactic, but they're not always on that pattern. Sometimes they like it dead still. Other times they want you to move it all the way to the frickin' surface of the ice. So you really have to play around, and having that camera is extremely useful. I'm tempted to stay here, but I also really want to move around and explore and see if there's any other, you know, holes with some good fish in that. It gives me a lot of hope that just that hole has that much life, and I think that's a very random hole. I don't think there's anything special about this area. So I'm gonna go around to all these other places in which I've drilled and see if I can find maybe some big crappie or some largemouth bass. That's the real prize.
What we got down here, bud? Working with about 14 feet of water. Nice crisp edge right there. Nice crusty edge there. Oh boy, this is it. I feel like this is the one with the big largies in it. Mondo largies, 10-pound plus all day. Oh, what is that? A frickin' pecker gill. Lovely. Look at all those bluegill. This is like Navy Pier, but instead of perch, it's all frickin' dinky ass gills. This is not healthy. Oh my God, did you guys, I just spun the camera around. Oh my God. Well, if there are any bass down here, I know what they're eating. Jeez, look at all those freaking gills. I just did a fast spin and literally 360 degrees of straight gills. Gills. You guys know those like little hot dogs in a blanket, pigs in a blanket, that's what they're called? That's exactly the size of these bluegill. These are bluegills in a blanket. They're so tiny. Stunt City, I'm out. No bueno. What the heck? Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? Ah, I saw something. Big bass. Big bass. We found a big bass. All right, here we go. Oh God, don't fall. All right, here we go. I just spotted a very, very nice bass right down here, and that fish was right around 3 pounds. A good fish. Let's see if we can give him the bite. These largemouth can be pretty tough this time of year. Fingers crossed. I finally established a working plan. First of all, it took me about 30 minutes to set this hut up, another 20 to clear off the ice, and then another 15 or 10 just to get all the gear in here and get the camera set up. But what I've got going on right now is I'm on this nice little slope, really grassy, right along the edge, kind of where it's starting to gradually go down, and then it just drops off into sandy mud. And when I put the camera in the water, I saw a really fat, bulbous largemouth, probably about a 3 or 4 pounder. No bluegill around, which leads me to believe this is kind of like the wolf pack area where some of these bigger fish like to hang out. I've set everything up. I've got the tent up. I've got the 2
fish finder set up, one camera, one flasher, and the DSLR is set up, got the GoPro on, and I'm gonna see if I can call that fish in, or maybe a few others, because usually these bigger ones like to roam around. That's just something I observed over the course of a few years of bass fishing into the ice. It's 30 minutes till 4 p.m. and I need to catch a good fish. You guys ready? Let's go down there. All right, where are the largies at? Big largie time, big largie time. Oh, there comes the gills. Hey, at least they're hungry. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, did you guys see that? Holy shit, there's a muskrat. Oh my God, did the camera catch that? He's looking for air, he might come in here. Oh my God, the GoPro 150% got that. Here I am, I'm looking on the freaking graph, and I see this giant thing swim under the ice. I'm like, is that a freaking brown trout? He might come up on one of these holes. I gotta be careful. Those things are piss angry too. I was not ready to rumble with that little guy, especially not in a closed encapturement like this. That would have been scary. Very scary for me. Oh, there's a largie. Is that a largie right there? Something's coming in right below my screen. Right below my screen. There he is. Largemouth. There it is. There it is. That's the fish we're after. Oh no, get out of your bluegill! Get out of your bluegill! No! No, drop it down. Oh my God, of course the bluegill had it. Unfreaking believable. Rebound. Might get a rebound here. Might get a rebound here. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Whoa! Whoa! Coming in hot! Coming in hot! Coming in hot! Oh, you missed it. Ya dingus! Come on. Come after it again. Oh, you freaking wiener. Oh, well, you know what? You snooze, you lose, bud. Oh, there we go. Monster gills. Monster gills. Check it out. I was hoping to avoid these little dudes, but hey, it'll keep me busy until some big largemouth roll in. If some big largemouth roll in. Here he is. Little blue gill. Okay, back down he goes. Another bluegill. Coming in hot. He's got it. Ooh! Second drop down. Got another bluegill, and we got more. We got more on the camera. Uh-oh. Here they come. Oh, that's a bass. That's a largie. Gotta get down there. There he is. Come on, largemouth. There he comes. Ooh! Look at it. Look at him, large. Look at the largemouth. Look at the large marge. Come on. Oh, I got him. Yes! 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 No, he came off. What the freaking nipples? Oh. Oh. No. That was Marge. That was mini Marge. It wasn't large Marge, but it was mini Marge. Oh my God. Did you guys see how he came in on it? That was so sick. Oh, I think it's time I give up the ghost. I tried hard. I really did. There's a lot of potential. I think my biggest mistake for today was spending too much time on those bluegill in the beginning. I worked this hole probably like for an hour, just like mesmerized by the bluegill, but it's hard not to, you know? I was just so infatuated with how that camera allows me to see what's going on under the water. I thought the Vexilar, the whole old-fashioned narrow cone fish finder deal was like revolutionary until I got that thing, and that thing is incredible. If you guys want to pick one up, be sure to check the link in the description below. I am not sponsored by that company, nor do I really give a about promoting their stuff, but if you guys use the link below to purchase one of these, I do benefit through Amazon Associates, so that would be greatly appreciated. And anytime I stumble upon some different cool tools, whether it be filming gear or fishing gear, I want to share it with you guys at home. Along with the fish finder link, I'll leave everything else linked in the description below, along with lure, rod, reel, line, what kind of socks I was wearing, you know, anything you guys want to check out or maybe use for yourself when you're out ice fishing or fishing this winter, it's all down below. Thank you for the view. I love you guys so much. I hope you're staying safe, staying warm, and as always, folks, keep fishing, never stop.